Hello students, welcome back. So now I'm going to show you an application of your API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. It allows one software, generally written in Python, to talk to another software that could be residing on a server. The API endpoint that I'm using is this right here. So this is actually allows you to get the weather, the wind speed, the temperature, and so on and so forth based on the latitude, longitude of a certain location. So first thing I'm doing, importing my request library that allows me to communicate with the API. This is my URL provided to me by the Open Meteo. That's the name of the company. And then I'm specifying my query parameters. I'm specifying my latitude. I'm also specifying longitude. That's the location of my of this place, and also specifying current weather. In this case, I want the current weather to be true, and then you send your request. In this case, I'm sending a get request. So in this case, you call request.get. This is an inbuilt method that's going to send the get request for you. Specify your URL. That would be this URL. I'm specifying that URL. I'm also specifying my parameters right here. So these are my parameters. Okay, so based on this request, it's going to send me a response. If the status code of the response is 200, that means everything worked fine. It's going to print out this message. Weather API status code is going to print out the status code. Also, it's going to print out the response. In this particular case, what I'm doing, I'm just taking the JSON response and I'm printing out the current weather. So it's going to send me a lot of data, but I just want to know the current weather. And then after that, in case if this status code is not 200, then I want to print some meaningful message, error occurred and status code. So let's run this now. When I run this, you can see that, just give it some time, and there you go. Weather API status code is 200, which is good. That means everything worked good right here. And then it prints out current weather data right here. So it tells you the time, tells you the interval, and also tells you the current temperature, wind speed, wind direction, is day, weather code. It gives you all this information. Let us suppose I make a mistake. I call this thing as 333. I made a mistake over here. Now let's run this. And now you're going to see this error message, error occurred, status code, and you're going to get a response, which is 404. That means page not found. So this way you can access certain information from a company by using their API endpoints.